Greetings, Leo, and welcome to your divinely guided rune reading here for the week. In your energetic past here, we have Pertho. Pertho is about that energetic leap where divine is saying, do a trust fall, I got you, holding up his hands like that, right? This is the gambler's cup is what it's nicknamed as. So the gambler's cup, like uncovering the unknown mysteries, right? Where you know how this energy starts off. It's a gamble, right? It's kind of like a friendly competition, board game, pregnancy, take or resonance. Whatever you have done in your energetic past has been unveiling a mystery. You've been going through an initiation process because at the beginning of that, you understand how it begins and you want to guide it towards its best possible outcome, shifting and steering it as it goes along the way. And when you come out, you're shifted in a different direction. You have a changed perspective. You've therefore been initiated. So through whatever mysteries or gamble you've taken in the energetic past, whether you have or haven't, this is your rune for the past. That's very much uncovering mysteries and going through an initiation process. So in your energetic now, wow, yeah, rightfully so. After Pertho comes Dagaz here for you, and this is to me very logical because Dagaz is a metamorphosis. This is a transmutation. This is divine alchemy. This is like the temperance card in tarot, or this is Dagaz means day. It's the transmutation from night into day. It's that sort of clarity, like the hourglass tipped on its side, and you have that infinite clarity where time seems to stand still, and you have like that aha, and you have that balance in your mind then, right? The butterfly emerging out of the chrysalis is also kind of what it looks like, where you recognize you'll never be the same again. You've been changed. You've been initiated. Whatever you went through here in your recent past has really had an impact on your now. So it's not because of it, because you are still very much a part of that. So it's all in how you perceive this. Is this your divine balance? Is this shedding light and illuminating the dark corners? Or is this that mental clarity, the aha? Take what resonates here, leave what doesn't, Leo, because this is fire energy regardless. And coming out of the mysteries from the transmutation from night into day, I think this is beautiful here for you, where you finally, like something clicked. Like you finally did something that you've been meaning to do and something clicked and you're just like, that's what I need to do. Or that's the thing I needed to figure out. In your energetic future here, you have Gibo. Now, Gibo is that divine reciprocation balance. It's a lot of stability. When the runes go like that, is a very stable rune. And this is irreversible. This is also irreversible. So with that, Gibo is a lot like a divine partnership or a divine gift, right? A partnership is a gift. It's that reciprocity. It's that give and take, like the Two of Cups or the Lover's card in tarot. I'm a Leo rising, so this is very beautiful for me, and I encourage you cross watchers out there to definitely watch your sun, moon, and rising signs at least. Dagaz is one of the runes that I've been working with personally here recently. I work with one or two runes about every month or so, and Dagaz and Berkana are the ones I've been working on. If you check out the reels or the shorts, that's one of the runes that I'm wearing here. So Dagaz is a beautiful one for transmutation, for that clarity, for discernment, also, and just leaving behind what doesn't resonate anymore and adopting into the new way of being, having that sense of balance where you didn't have it before. And here's like solidifying that balance, right? And that reciprocity, that give and take. You could be blessed with a new spiritual gift, literally. You could be the gift, like, hey, here I am. Very Leo energy, right? This is me, here I am. I'm the gift. Beautiful. So you could be a gift to each other. This could be a romantic partnership. This could be a divine partnership. This could be a spiritual aspect, or this could be something that is more work related. But I really do see this as more of a romantic or just a divine way of being, sort of a reciprocative partnership here in your energetic future. So that's awesome to look forward to after this amount of mystery and changing the unknown. You finally get some known here in your future. That is awesome. You're finally in some knowing right now, even, but I think you're solidifying that in that reciprocity in divine ways in the future. Okay, in your energetic influence of the now, we have Odin's rune. Odin's rune is the blank rune. Not all readers use it, but it's indicative of the patch that covers Odin's eye. Now, we will get a rune of clarity from a completely different set here at the very end of the reading. So your influence, especially when you're going over with this, I think is pretty self-explanatory here, right? The mysteries you've been uncovering about yourself, others, other things. The world is going through a lot of changes. Dude, I said dude. Oh, okay. I apologize for that. But hey, the Age of Aquarius is going to be like the head exploding emoji, like all the way through it. Like, we're going to get our minds blown so much. It's going to be so unreal. Already, a lot of these awesome things are coming to light and to fruition that we're not going to be able to really recognize much of the world here very, very soon. Greetings, everyone. I'm Eric with Your Essential Practice, and I just want to interrupt really quickly to thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscriptions. And even if this message does not resonate specifically with you, it may resonate for somebody else. So please go ahead and share that with them if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much. Namaste, and let's get right back into your divinely guided rune reading. I think it's happening a lot quicker than a lot of people realize. So what's your example of the way of being for now? What's your advice for the now? So your advice for now is in the rune Sawilo. This is your ruling heavenly body. Now, Leo, this is the sun rune, Sawilo. The sun's light shines on everything and anything without reservation, without judgment, without hesitation. It blesses everybody and everything with a life-giving energy, the security, the abundance, the vitality. This is you just like having the Midas touch, leading with that fiery heart center. The sun is like your beating heart, right? Being your beautiful self here right now, Leo, is what you would need to embody. You're embodying this this is transmutation from night into day. So it's literally like the sun burning away the fog in the morning. And this is the sun, literally your advice for the now. To shine, being your unique self, Leo, you will attract that tribe here in your future. That is beautiful. This is so awesome here. Just be yourself. What better advice is there? Really? Just be yourself. Just simply be. Right? In your outcome for everything, we have Lagos. Now, Lagos is lake, sea, flow, water, dowsing with water. This is also nicknamed the Divine Feminine's rune. This is a good point to mention, too, that we have aspects of the Divine Feminine and Masculine within all of us. Now, this is more like intuition, divine intuition, the primordial life-giving forces of water, the creative energies of water, like the divine womb, the divine feminine, right? This is very much emotional, divine feminine healing work. But in the outcome room position here, this is maybe meeting that emotional balance, that emotional center, reciprocity, opening yourself up in order to have that divine partnership here in the very near future. This is a beautiful increase of intuition, increase of emotional balance. Being yourself, balance, transmutation, uncovering mystery. Yeah, this in uncovering the mysteries increases your intuition. The balance helps solidify that too. Beautiful, beautiful. You got the sun and the water here. Beautiful energies. Leo, this is an amazing reading, and so far it is my favorite reading here this week. All right, let's get your energetic influence for the now. Clarification. Balancing needs, constraints, limitations. Yeah, you don't really need to do much of that right now. That's the influence of it, and that's probably why it was hidden from you, because this is Naldi's, the rune of needs, constraints, limitations, balancing them out, kind of Libra, almost overthinking energy here, where uh, you're going down the path, and now this log's blocking your path, and it's up to you to transmute it, right, and to reach your divine connection. Starting off in a grounded way, divinely connected, but you needing to balance out what are your perceived wants versus your actual needs, your perceived limitations versus actual limitations. Well, through that energetic leap you took, that blind leap of faith, uncovering these aspects of yourself, the aha moments, this clarity, this balance that you're already getting, I could see why you got Odin's rune there now. Yeah, because you just need to be yourself, Leo. And in this day and age, it's been increasingly harder and more difficult to be yourself. So I celebrate you. I salute you for being your unique, beautiful, wonderful self. Okay? And you'll get so much more healing and balance of that divine feminine aspect throughout all of this. And look at that partnership you get to look forward to, that beautiful gift here in your future right around the corner. Amazing stuff, Leo. Let's get a card of clarity from the messages from the Fairies Oracle deck. The fairies are divinely guided creatures who love to, or divinely guided beings, I should say, who love to assist us in our journeys as well. Thank you, fairies, for this message of clarity. Dietary change says, improve your diet and your life will also improve. So if you're a little confused, I've used myself as a guinea pig on a lot of this kind of stuff, like how do I feel energetically? How are my thoughts? How are my meditations? Strictly only changing the one aspect of something that I eat or drink. Now, dietary change could mean something else besides what we eat or drink. What are the 5 energies you surround yourself with? Because we become most like those energies, right? So what are you listening to? Who are you surrounding yourself with? What TV are you watching? What are you doing on social media? That sort of thing factors into your diet. All right, but let's read more about this diet card, okay? Now, dietary change again says improve your diet and your life will also improve. And that's a fact. Now, Leo, this card was drawn because of your requests for help with your life's purpose and in awakening your spiritual gift of clairvoyance. Is that what that is, that gift? Awakening that spiritual gift of clairvoyance. Intuition is increased? The fairies say that your body's metabolism is extremely sensitive, Leo. They have been guiding you to switch to a healthier diet, but you may not have heard or trusted this message. So the fairies now bring you this card to validate that what you're hearing from them is correct. And as you improve the diet, so too do you heal other areas of your life. Now, additional meanings for this card are consult with a nutritionist, or go on a detox cleanse, or stop drinking alcohol or using other drugs, or reduce or eliminate chemicals and processed foods from your diet, or eat a more vegetarian diet, or simply quit smoking. And finally, the last meaning for this card are to stay away from household or industrial chemicals like Roundup, right? Don't sue me, Monsanto. All right. Namaste, Leo. Have a blessed and abundant week.